currently playing over there at Tennessee. Or not play, I think he's playing over Tennessee. And here we go. Draws one back by Creek. Sent up through the neutral zone. Played there by Walker down in. No ice. Goes back behind the net. Creek can organize. Man, they have a lot of kids out there. Creek does full bench. Valor looks like one of those midnight beer league pickup games where they don't have quite enough players, but certainly they have the talent. As I say that, Canapari working along the boards. Sent in, good hard shot by Fish. Good turn, fire again. Canapari, that doesn't make it through. Creek tries to organize and get it out. One skate, here they go. Creek through the neutral zone, intercepted by Walker. I think Walker's now playing defense. I think he started off playing some offense, but maybe a little late to the game. Played back there behind by Lou. Intercepted Valor just a little bit late to get there. Sent back down in. Puck pops back out to the middle. Avziv on the forecheck. Canapari helping him out. Now Creek makes it in. Foy and Mates are back. Good job by Foy to just dump that one out. Icing's waved off, and Creek will regroup in their own zone. Canapari on the forecheck. Dangerous play by that Creek kid. Intercepted. Canapari tried to give one loose. So did Fish. Neither one able to. Canapari dances around with it. Kicks it up to himself into the slot, but can't get one out. Mates up there on the point. Chips it back down in to Canapari, who's working down in the corner. Puck pops out. He's looking for Fish in the center. Tries to one-stick it over there, but he couldn't quite get it out. Now it's dumped all the way down. Mates gives chase. Icing's waved off. Foy working back there with Mates as well. Foy dances back behind the net, and he surveys. Foy Fish leaves. Another one of those leave passes, but when there's nobody breaking, you can't do that little gentle touch pass. Sent back around. Foy's going to give it another shot to rip it out. Can't get it out. Good job on the point by Fish. Fish is now loose. He's in by himself. Fish against the goalie versus Flanagan. Fish shot, feet, goal forehand. Good move in the last second. Flanagan gets some stick at her to break up that scoring opportunity. Fish looking to open the scoring up. Kingston lying out there working with Avziv, closest to us. Pops out to Avziv, leaves it for Lou. Lou eats a shoulder. Avziv tries to dump it in, can't quite get it in. Gets converged on by some Creek kids. Langston working down. Avziv's got another chance. He gets pushed off of it again, kicked up. Good job by Langston to keep it in. Avziv's working down the corner. Creek comes out with it. Good play there by Watson to come in, help out. Joining now by Langston. Langston, Watson working back in the corner. Fished out by Creek, and now here they come. And with some speed, they make the zone. Good play by Lou to get in the way and disrupt that. Fish back out by Walker. All the way back up top. Deflection goes wide. Good job by Lou to break that one up. Uh-oh, puck's loose in front. Creek, good body by Lou. Comes back again and sends a kid onto his tail. Now Avziv dancing, working back behind. Good work there by Avziv. You see that in the NHL All-Star condition there. Goes all the way through with some good fancy footwork and stick work, but comes back in. Dennehy plays it back behind the net. Lou's working back behind the net. He surveys, head up. Good play by Lou. We'll start out with the Canapari line, and we're going to our right here as the camera view. Draws one back, controlled by Valor. Lou tries to get it up to Fish, doesn't connect. Some time there by Walker, I think that is. Lou's got another chance with some speed. Makes a red line, gets it in, still with the puck and some speed. Cross ice back to Canapari. He circled, good centering pass by Canapari. Nobody was there. Now Creek's going the other direction. Walker's back with, I think that's Martina, who good job covering that D spot for Lou, who had slipped all the way in, playing some nice offense deep in the zone. Comes back up top. Creek tries to organize, bumps off. Canapari bumps off one. He's got a chance now behind Ari again, working. Bartina and Fish. Fish with the lone goal so far and several opportunities. Rim back around by Creek. Fish gets there. Good stick and then good foot there by Walker to break that up. There's Walker and Watson. Oh, good job too. Closing that lane up was Martina. A player was thinking of pass. Now Lou's now working back behind the net. Shovels it back around. Martina knocks it down. He gets there, circles back around behind the net. Backhanded up. Creek now working up on the foot, and he fans on it. Back to, oh, Canapari was looking for a break on his own. This Creek team gets really aggressive on the forecheck. They kind of cheat in a little bit, and that has opened up some odd man rushes. There, Canapari plays it up to himself. He's in with Martina. Pass back to Martina. Shot save! Oh my goodness gracious, good work. Good work by Canapari going cross ice to Martina. He's staring up into the heavens. A couple of stick handles, and now turn and rips it. That good play there by number 26, Avziv. Played with the puck a little bit, burned some time, created some space, and then cleared it up out of harm's way. Here goes Creek again, tries zone entry, gets it intercepted by Mates, goes down deep. Creek has gathered and assembled. They work it up top. Intercepted, good play, good job there by Langston just to throw that one all the way down. Creek goalie will play it back in behind the net, and now here comes this kid with some speed. He slows up looking for a pass. Zone entry is achieved. Creek goes back up top, and shot from the point up into the netting. Questionable choices of shots there. Shot from just inside the blue line with no traffic down in front. So that's when the coach is yelling, hey boys, set up the power play. But whatever it is, good job by Valor cycling the kids in and off the ice too, trying to keep fresh legs out there. See Martina slide into the face-off circle. He's working also with Fish. Puck goes up top, and they're going to give him some space, plenty of space. Good job by Martina on the forecheck. Creek works it around the perimeter. 13 seconds left in the power play. Seems like it's been going forever. Fish comes out to give some bother. Up top, shot deflection. Oh, and my goodness gracious, another one. That clearing attempt goes off the ref, and the ref keeps it in. Creek is assembled. Good spacing, good work there by that number 3 by Creek to give a scoring opportunity. Penalty's over, 5:57 left. Canapari finally gets a rest, so maybe he took that penalty permanently to get some sit. And here comes Fisher again. Defense isn't moving. Fish shot goes wide. But there's Canapari, fresh legs, keeps it down in deep. Fisher pitchforks it back up. Penalty. All kidding aside, here they go for another penalty kill. Looked really good last time. Creek works the perimeter, works it up top. There's number 20 again. Weak shot from the point, pretty good job. Deflected out by Langston. Now it's dumped back in by Creek, and that will be an ice. So an ozone face-off for the boys here, as Langston slides into the face-off circle, working with Fish. Draws one back. Creek controls. There's that number 20 again. That's Joseph Keenan. He chips it back off the side. Good stick there. That's Walker to break that one up. And there's Fisher on the forecheck. Good work by Fish. Creek makes the zone. See if they can get it set up. Good patience there by number 3. We'd seen, oh, now Creek dances all the way in. Back shot. Score. No, goals! Got a goal. Yeah, that's a goal. That puck was just barely there, and I think there was 3 kids there. That puck slid in at about a half mile per hour. So that'll tie it up 1-1. You can't be taking penalties when you're short bench like that. That makes it even harder. Canapari line out there now. Oh, Canapari tried to dance around one. Stick play loose by Mates. Creek fired up, save Dennehy. Good hard shot by this kid from Creek, but no screen. And right into Dennehy's big mitt. We'll try it again. Shot goes wide. And the boys are definitely looking tired. Shot from the point, deflected, just goes wide. 2:34 left, second period. Martina takes another unnecessary hit, checks the kid from behind, and he's going to go into the box. The number of boys to play, but as it is, we're on the power play. Now one draws, one back, controlled by Walker. Walker fishes it back over to Lou. Pretty aggressive forecheck, holy cow. Sealed off, now here comes Fish with some space, dumps it up to Canapari. Canapari makes his own 3-on-3. Canapari's gonna circle it up and regroup. He's got some space, shot goes wide, maybe looking for a deflection with some assistance from Fish. They can't get it out. Lou blocks it up on top on the blue line. Lou has some time, works it over to Walker. Walker surveys back around, good pass there back to Canapari to get it around the boards to him. Canapari fans on that one a little bit. Creek's able to intercept, and now they're going the other direction with some numbers, but Creek peels off. It's number 3, actually, Bolatovic. I think that's Brozek Bolotovic's number 3. Canapari has some time, but he just leaves it inexplicably. Shot saved, Dennehy. Oh my goodness, some lazy play there by, and my goodness gracious. 3 shots for $1. Creek's able to keep it in. Another one dumped in right in the slot. Puck's loose. Danger, danger. Doesn't make it through. Good job there. Pops out to Avziv. Cross-ice pass. He had some space. He should have taken that space. Chipped all the way back in. The boys need a whistle. They are tired. Lou bounces around one. Creek like robots just coming out there with stamina 100. Uh-oh, pops right out to the slot. Shot saved, Dennehy. Another point-blank save. My goodness gracious. One after another. That one doesn't make it through either. Popped out off Zeeb. Little touch pass over to Martina. Goes off cross ice to Langston. Langston gets down there and bodies that kid off. Holy cow, what a nice reverse check. The fans look for a penalty, which is laughable. That's great body work there by Langston. Turns around, Martina with some space again. He gets dumped, but it's a good shot off. Good job by this line working, and their stamina is like 50. Pops back out, Mates leads it, doesn't step up. He's in no man's land. Now there's Brozek. He comes in, shot gets around one. Does not save again, and that gets dumped again. Now here comes Canapari with some speed. He's still working with it. He has some space now, leaves it for Fish. He's got another chance. No, my goodness, up and down the ice we go. And now here comes Creek going the other way. Mates is back, gets 20. We've seen him a lot. Dances around, shot to the slot. Oh, and Dennehy was frozen, so good thing that we should see a healthy dose of him. Draws one back down into the corner. Lou back around to Walker. Walker turns, fires. Dangerous pass, shot, turn, save, Dennehy. Walker the right idea, but just turnover right in the high slot. Now fishes one out, another one to high slot, deflected, goes down into the corner, 4:45 left. Oh, big, huge check by Walker. Sits him down after a couple turnovers. Aziz skates it around, makes the corner, shrugs one off, goes back around, looking for a pass, centering pass, does not make it through. Creek rims it around. There's Lou with those fresh legs, well rested after the offsetting penalties. Creek with the outlet pass back up to Walker. Walker plays it back in his own zone. 4:21, clock's ticking, tick, tick. Passes back to Lou. Lou back to Canapari. Haven't seen him on the ice in a while, so he should have some fresh legs. Canapari back behind the ice, tries to get it back behind the net, sent back down in. 4 minutes left in the game. Lou pass to Canapari, he chips it, and that will be an icing with 3:56 left in the game. Holy, here we go. Canapari skates into the face-off circle. Puck's loose below their feet. Sala behind the net for Creek's gonna try and work it up, and here they go. They set the perimeter up. Sent back down low, there's Canapari. Turn, shot, score! Canapari gets the puck with plenty of time. Sends it the length of the ice for the quick empty netter. So that is the insurance goal that the boys needed, and they go up 3-1. 1:26 left, third period. Draws one back by Canapari again. Creek assembles, makes the zone. Good stick by Foy, stick to side by Dennehy, back into the corner. Creek goalie leaves again, back behind the net. Foy defers. Centering pass broken up by Fish. Creek holds the line. Now they're going to set up the umbrella. Good body there by Fisher. Popped it back up to Fish. There's the speed of number 3. I think that's Brozek. They make the zone. Easily send it back down in. Played by Dennehy, back behind the net. Flips it over to Lou. 48 seconds left in the game. Sala, that kid is dumped. I think that was Lou, dumped him. Sala working, dances around one. High slot. Shot saved. Dennehy again turns.